Former President Joe Biden and his family are looking into treatment options with his doctors to deal with an aggressive form of prostate cancer.
His diagnosis has drawn words of support from both sides of the aisle. And Good Day's Alex Whitler is joining us now with more on what's ahead for the former president.
Yeah, good morning to both of you. The situation sounds pretty serious. The former president's office shared just yesterday the cancer cells have spread to the 82-year-old's bones, but there is some hope here. Doctors diagnosed him after he experienced urinary symptoms. Prostate cancer often goes undetected, and it's typically advanced by the time a patient has urinary issues. Now, Mr. Biden's case seems to be more hormone sensitive, allowing for effective disease management. Since that announcement, support and encouragement have really poured in. President Donald Trump wrote on Truth Social that he and First Lady Melania Trump were saddened to hear about the diagnosis and wish him a fast and successful recovery. And on X, former Vice President Kamala Harris called Biden a fighter, saying he'll face this challenge head on. The CDC says 13 out of every 100 men will develop prostate cancer at some point in their lives. Now, age is the most common risk factor, but the CDC also says men with a family history of prostate cancer, those who are overweight or smoke, may benefit from earlier screenings, potentially starting at 45.
I want the viewer to know that most of the time prostate cancer would be asymptomatic. When it reaches the point where you already have urinary symptoms, that's also a sign that it's pretty far advanced.
Medical experts suggest the former president will likely be offered hormonal therapies to mitigate symptoms and to slow cancerous cell growth. Now, Mr. Biden's diagnosis comes nearly a year after he dropped out of the 2024 presidential election over concerns about his health and age. And Ron and Elise, this hits pretty close to home for him for another reason. His son, Bo, died back in 2015 of brain cancer.
Yeah. Just wishing the best for him and his family, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks,
Thank you, Alex.